Good evening and welcome back to Factory Town, where our crops are growing and this is running and this will be doing wonderful things but won't produce anything. Nope, it won't produce a thing. Why not? Because these require fuel and I completely missed it last episode. So yeah, you can either fuel them with fertilizer, which I'm sure will make a lovely chicken, or wood or coal or magma. We don't have any of those available, so we have coal available here, but we don't have any way to mine it other than manually, and you can't mine it with people. I don't think people can mine. No, you can mine. Okay, so people can mine coal just very slowly. Okay, I thought you needed a special machine to mine coal, but so we could do that. I think we'll run it with wood to begin with, but we're going to leave that for the minute because I want to get the fishery running at the same time and then get everything sort of ready to go and then dump the coal in one go. So let's get a fishery working. So to do that, we need to get nature. We all need nature. Yes, we all need nature. Nature is done in a laboratory, right? We have no stone. Oh, laboratory is there. Let's put you in here for the minute, and you can do natural knowledge volume 1 or natural knowledge level 2. Level 1, level 2. So yeah, nature or industrial level 1. Level 2 requires level 1 books, and level 3 requires level 2 books. So yeah, and requires more things. So you have to make level 1 book, and then send the level 1 book back in, and put a fish on a remedy with it to make level 2, and then send level 2 back in and get a health potion antidote to make level 3. So yeah, same for this here. We don't have anything. We don't have access to iron plates here because I haven't done any forge stuff. So let's just go with natural knowledge, and we want to have this, and then we want to sell this to our school. Now, I think we're going to move this process. I could move this up here actually. Stuff up here. There is herbs down here. We want herbs, but then we can buy herbs. They're not. They're it's expensive. It's expensive to buy. If I want to plant a crop, it's going to be that much 4 times. 1,844 times. So yeah, we can't really do that. So we're going to have to put that in there, and we're going to have to probably find some cotton somewhere as well, and ship that down to it. So hey, this is running now. Cool. We have no cotton over here, do we? No. That's the only cotton we have right now, so yeah, can't really tap into this one either. You're full actually. You're the empty one now, so yeah. So we could possibly tap into this. I don't know if we'd have enough. Let's try it. Let's try it that way. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to grab my grabber, and I'm going to increase the size of it, and I'm going to lower down the terrain here to make life easier for us. Then we'll grab a farm and put a farm down. Can't do because we have no stone. That's because you need to pick up stone, drop it in the base. Okay, we need stone, so if you would please fill the base with stone, that'd be beautiful, and we can get things done. Did I still making these, aren't you? I want to change you. Don't make wooden conveyor belts anymore. Okay, just have them stored into OG. We made it the minimum amount available to upgrade, so that's all done there. This probably doesn't need to run as fast because this is not running as fast because none of this is running because this is full. So, but we'll leave that. That's fine. So let's get a farm. Ooh, hey, more happiness in the trees. Ooh, happiness. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get a on here. So I need 20. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. Go, 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 go. How are we going to do? I think we'll just do wood. We'll just do a forester. Have it come out, split between the 3. Won't be a problem. Yeah. We could harvest some coal. I think people can harvest coal. Yes, people can harvest coal. So we could have them, our people harvest this coal. I want to build a mine for that, but we haven't got there yet. We need to get stuff going for a mine. So we can't do that for the time being, but that's fine. So we're going to have a farm, which is going to get the herbs. The herbs will then be plugged directly into this guy here, so you might as well switch sides. Okay, farm can go and live here. If you put a farm inside a farm plot, it just deletes the crop that's on the floor. So you can be very sort of, so I can do that, and I'll delete 3 of them. Boom, so you've now got 30 around you. And I said, if I want to plant them, it's going to cost me 40 gold a go. So we'll wait for yellow coins, not gold, yellow coins. We'll wait. I could put cotton here as well and have this farm do cotton as well, but I think we're okay for the minute. So we'll do books. So let's get ourselves a workshop, and a workshop is going to sit in the stone. Oh, you as well. You do the same thing. Both of you go and drop stone off in there, just so I can get some stone going. Workshop will be making books. Books require wool to make cloth, so we actually want to tap off to the cloth one here, don't we? So let's page up and page up again. You can not do it this way. We can technically run it 1 higher, but it's a little more complicated to do. So if I grab these wooden pillars and I put 2 in like that, and then grab the cloth belt and then did that, it will let things through. See, it lets items through. If we, however, had one of these wooden scaffoldings up high, which I think I've shown this before, if I put wooden scaffoldings, well, they can go up high there, but that means that the conveyor belt will be 1 too high for it. So if we put the wooden scaffolding on top there, it blocks it. So this is the only way to get it to be this high and not blocking, not cause problems. So it's also really weird the way it does. Okay, so we want to go like that, and then down again like that. We want to have a workshop on the other side here, and this workshop is going to make books, which is going to be cloth and paper. Oop. So you would accept cloth from that side, everything could be fine and dandy. I'm actually going to move you over by 1 more, like that, so I have a little bit more space, which means you want to move over, but you can't move over because so you're not getting any bonus production from a town centre, which you can technically get if we would process you the other side of this. I'm not fussed about it. We'll leave it as is for the minute. That's fine. So you do books. Sorry, you're doing... Yeah, you need paper. Okay, so where do we get paper from? Paper is made in one of these guys, which we can put... Yeah, no. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work, is it? I need this to be the other side of it. I need more trees. Can we unlock any of these? Let's unlock this. Ooh, dragon fruit trees, which I thought only spawned in the desert. Okay, I thought dragon fruit only spawned in the desert. Oh, we have an air temp as well. Cool. Right. Okay. Okay. I thought that only spawned in the desert. I guess not. Let's get ourselves. Oh, not one of those. Get ourselves a forester. Put you in down here. I'll put you in here. So we're going to remove those there. Farms you can put on top of crops. Foresters you cannot put on top of trees. It's strange to me. It is strange. I don't know why it's that way, but that's the way it is. With all the crazy things in this world. Be more answers. Let's move that out by 2. You're going to do paper. You are going to page up twice and then drag out to there. That will cause wood to come into here. You need 1 wood every 4 seconds. You produce 1 wood every 4 seconds. Excellent, excellent. You need 1 every 4 seconds. So 1 well should be enough. We need more stone for that. So they're doing the stone fine. So 1 well should be enough for that. And then we can run a cloth belt into the back of there, like that. Okay. And then we can run a chute from here to there. and a cloth conveyor belt to there. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2. Okay. So, needs 25 of 24. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yay. Well, go underground. On the pipe from there to there. We might need more than one well. I'm not sure. I think so. I think it might be alright. This will make 2 every 4 seconds, and you want 4 every 6 seconds. So you're making 1 every 2 seconds, and you want more than 1 every 2 seconds. So this does need to be sped up ever so slightly. So let's add a worker to that, and let's add a worker to the forester as well. And that should work perfectly well. Yeah, this seems to be working. You are producing books. Awesome. The books are going to here, and they're going nowhere because they're not being sold. Now that's fine, because we probably want to sell books anyway. So how about we change this up here? So let's turn you down. You can shut down buildings. You can put 0 workers in them just to shut them down if you want to empty them out. I think we'll do that. And what I'll do is, mind you, this is working, so let's just get another school. We need 20 get another school. Put a school in here, which is I'll go there. Oof. I'll go inside the other building to get connected. So we'd have to move you over by 1. Get a school, and we'll put the school in there. Next to that building there. I think we could probably move you back. Yeah, we can move you back, so that's fine. And then we will grab a conveyor belt, up by 2, and do that. And there we go. And the conveyor belts are smart enough to know when you do that this needs to be an archway because there's a thing underneath it, and this needs to be solid blocks because there's nothing underneath it. You could make them all archways. You could make them all wooden pillars. You have to have cloth bag conveyor belts on something. You can't just have them floating in the air. So by default it does that. The wooden scaffolding and the wooden arches are exactly the same price, so it doesn't really matter. It's just if you want to run something underneath it, you'd have to adjust these, but I'm just going to let the game do its thing. So that'd be fine. And we are now selling books. We're selling books of nature, and we see we have 17 nature research points. Woohoo! How much do we need to unlock the thing? For research. Fishery requires 50. So we need 50. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You've shut down here now. So what I can do is, rather than having to build a new one of these, I can just yoink this one and run up here with it, and put it in like up here somewhere. And then you, what I am going to do is I am going to make this with. So if you put in the scaffolding yourself, obviously it will just do which way round you are telling it to do. So we can build the scaffolding first. Pressing the wrong button, sorry. Well, the camera keeps going wacko. Like that. And then you will output along to here, output down to there. You would also, so what I can do here, I want to run left and right, so I'll just drag it left, and I'll drag it right, like that, and then we'll drag it around. Boom, there we go. And we'll put a splitter in here, logic blocks. I should probably put a splitter, I don't know why I put a grabber. Grabbers I use a lot. What don't I use here? So, pick up item. Oh, you can pick up items off belts and things. Move tool is, right, move tool I'm going to get rid of. So let's put the splitter down to there, because the move tool is M. Push M on the keyboard, so we don't need that. So I put a splitter in there, and we want to evenly split the wood between these. So you need 1 every 5, you need 1 every 5, and you need 1 every 5. So they all need 1 every 5. So we need to be making 3 every 5. If I control click this guy, it switches it off. So I can turn this on and have a look see. So that's 1 every 4. We need 3 every 5, which is going to be why are you 3.9 happiness? Oh, you are slightly bugged. This is still connected to this guy here because of distance. I think a reload will fix that. It thinks it's connected to this district, so it's still getting a happiness bonus. So yeah, but don't worry about that. Let's remove that there. That's just telling me, that icon was just telling me that there was nothing connected to this grabber, so that's fine. So if we went to 4 workers, that'd be 1 every second. 1 wood a second, and we need 3 wood every 5 seconds, which is not quite 1 a second, so we could go down to probably here, the 3 workers, and that'd be fine. Again, I'm not turning that on because I want to get the fishery first, and then have this all back up and all be completely full, and then we turn it on, we get a big hit of all the foods. Speaking of which, let's get ourselves a food market going. To put it in the center, but we can. Let's eat that. Yep, you'll lose your happiness thing, but that's fine. We'll put you there. We will then run a path up to you, and then run a path around you and around you like that. That should still give these guys the influence from the town center. Yes, they are excellent. And then what we'll do is we will just go page up, 1 into there, 1 there, 1 into there. And no, because I've completely forgot. That one, please. Page up. When you I don't know why this is a thing. I don't get it. When you drag and let go, it then defaults to the lowest level rather than the level you were on previously. So you have to page up it every time to get to the right level you want to go to. I don't know why that's a thing. It's very strange that it is a thing, but it is a thing. So I don't know. Also, you are incorrect. You want to be an archway. Cool. Okay, so you're ready to do that there. Cool. We have nature. We have enough nature. Let's just unlock the fishery. Yay! Let's put a fishery in. Fish. So fishery can be put here. So the it's linked to 10 fish, which is cool. And it doesn't matter which direction I put it. I'm just gonna try and get it as much water as possible. I don't want to delete any fish that's on top of. So let's just put it there. That'll do. Boom. And you have got fish. You're doing 1 fish every 4 seconds. How many do you need? You need 1 fish every 5 seconds. So that's fine. This can run at slow speed. I don't think fish are shootable. So rotate that around. Let's go like this, and we will drag out of there and plug straight in the side of this guy here. There. And here come the fish. Here come the fish. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Okay. I'm gonna super speed you up just for a minute, just so you can play catch up with these guys, because this is all backed up. These are all full. These are all full. These are all full. So you're producing 1 every 2 work units. You want 1 every 4. This is probably not the right ratio for this. This is probably too slow. This probably needs more than that. 4 every 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 1 every 2. You're doing 1 every 2. No, maybe it'd be right. You want 2 every 5. So that's what. Yeah, so that's fine. So yeah, okay. Now this will deplete the fish. See, there are fish here. They're growing. That's fine. You can not necessarily get more fish out of it, but if you surround it with fish, then obviously like crops, it will have more before it depletes the fish completely. And you see these have a growth phase, so they're restoring themselves over time, which is fine. They can go to a maximum of 12 fish, and that's it. There's no bonuses or anything you get to them. So but there seems to be at 40. I'm not sure why they're going to go to 12 fish. I don't know I don't know what that means, so it's a bit of a weird one, that one. So okay, so now what we should do is we should push the button here, control click to enable that. That's going to output loads and loads and loads of stuff here, and we go forward, left, right, forward, left, right, forward, left, right, ba 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 ba. And there we go. Bum bum. Chicken, fish, and every now and then they produce a bonus too, because they're in production. So every we are 50%. So if we have 50% chance, and that is based on the level of your town. When we go to 6, it'll be 60%. So we are getting bonus fish, and that means our happiness is shot up, and I can click the button very quickly. But there you go. Sometimes this shoots up to the right level and then drops down again. So you need to click the button quickly. Make sure you grab the button quickly. Which means this here can be shut down, because we don't need the bread being sold anymore, the flour. Because people have moved on from flour, because now they're getting all their basic happiness from 2, 4, 6. So yeah. So how about we shut this farm down? It's still needed for the pasture. I know that. So I'm not going to shut it down completely. I'm just going to shut it down till it empties of all its wheat. Shut this down till it empties of all that, and then shut this down once this disappears here, and then put some more houses in, because I feel like we need some more houses. Let's put a house in there. And what I might do is we might run a road back here and do another row of houses. We've got 28, so let's do that. I might stick a house down here as well, just to extend the happiness bonus down there. I don't think I can put a house in here to extend the happiness bonus to this guy, because I don't think we can come down far enough to attach to the main town and get the happiness over to here. We have to go 2, and even if I put it right up against the edge of that one, so there, it wouldn't reach. You'd have to go down 1 more. We could edge stuff around and change things. We could move this up by 1. We could do things to get it to working if we really wanted to. I'm not going to. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put a house there. There you go. And some houses just instant level up because we have stuff in stock. Just instant throw them stuff. So they get it all sorted that way. Right. You can be deleted. Let's get rid of you. So select delete. Delete you. Let's select delete that. Delete you. Delete you as well, and just to straighten that off there. Another thing, I'm going to put 1 worker in here, because this is not running, because we are not full on conveyor belts. Why we're not full on conveyor belts? Because you have no wooden conveyor belts, because I told you not to make wooden conveyor belts anymore. I told you to make wooden rails, because I'm an idiot and I ticked the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Oops. Should have been wooden rails. Oops. So you got wooden rails in there. You should make wooden conveyor belts, not wooden rails. Nope. Nope. That's okay. This will fill up. This will be fine. Okay. Okay. So our fish is backed up. That's fine. This is not backed up. This is actually run out, which surprises me. So we need to speed up some things here. So let's add 2 workers to each of these. Let's have some more grain. I mean, hopefully this can start filling. Yep, cool. And then with it filling, maybe this will start being fine here. So you're still full. You are now full of this. Okay, that's fine. You're producing 1 meat every 10 seconds. You want 1 meat every 5 seconds. Oh, right. We need to double the speed of this. So let's upgrade the pasture twice. Upgrade, upgrade. What do you want? You want 1 every 5 seconds, and you are producing 1 every 5 seconds. So you're fine. This needs doubling though. That's fine. So now we've upgraded it twice. It's now doing 2 a second. So it's running perfectly well here. I'm going to throw 5 workers in it for the minute and get it to churn out some food, dropping down this here, because I need to check whether the input of animal feed is steady, rising or lowering. So I want to bring it down and then lower the workers down. That's where it should be. And then I can see whether it manages to get 4 it needs before the next one. It does not. It does not, so that means you need another worker, at least. Okay, let's see whether you get 4 this time. 3, nope. 3, No, you're stopping just shy, so you need another worker in you. So you need 2. I could figure the numbers out exactly as well, but 4, 5, 2. So you're now getting 5 every 10 seconds ish. So this will start filling, which is awesome. You are still filling full of that there. You are actually lowering. You've not got enough in there. I think this needs to come down to 2, and this goes up to 4. That looks like it's staying full now, which is fine. So if we got 4 a second and we choose 2, that means we're making 2 grain a second. And you want 2 a second. You're doing 2 seconds, so you want 2 grain every second. So yeah, so that's the correct ratio. So that should be fine. This should then be filling with animal feed, which it is, which means that then this should hopefully get another cooked beef by the time this finishes. So every time this finishes, it shouldn't stop for long. It might stop a little bit because it's getting a happiness bonus, so it's kind of offset slightly. So that's why the numbers go down here slightly. So, however, none of that really matters. The thing that matters is when we click this here and we go to our happiness, do we have cooked beef at a high enough level to keep everyone happy? So long as there is a green bar here, the blue bar is a bonus because the blue bar means we're selling more. So long as the bar is green and we have 20 out of 20, because we have 20 houses, we're good. If we add more houses, obviously the ratio required becomes more, so you have to adjust that for so that's what you need to do. That's what you need to worry about, and we're good for that. We're very good for that. So awesome. So I'll tell you what, we shall leave this one here. We've got ourselves some nature magic going on, which is awesome, and we will come back in the next episode and we will look at, I suppose we should start looking into some industrial stuff. Metallurgy, metallurgy, iron husbandry. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.